What is up with the show? It's Twoo from RayCC, and we've got it easy. We've got today 3 Dragon Shield sleeves that we're gonna be opening. We got them all in different colors. We got blue, we've got matte black, and matte purple. Now you may be wondering, more of these, aren't they all basically the same things but different colors? Well, you're wrong, because the amazing thing about Dragon Shield sleeves are the lore! These card sleeves have lore! Look! And every single one of these card sleeves have different lore for each color. Is that not amazing, guys? So, I just want to share with you, I'll show you how they look, but most importantly, I want to read you the lore on the back, because that's the reason, that's what separates these from the other cards. The lore masters, the amazing people who are coming up and connecting these intricate stories to make them all make sense. It's truly amazing. What do you want to do first? How about we do the Dragon Shield blue ones? These ones have a glossy finish on the back. They're already open. I'll admit they were already opened. But I'll just show you them real quick, and then I'll get to the lore later. I mean, just standard. You can see it's kind of, it's glossy. But let's get to the juicy stuff. Now, the story on the back. Have not read this yet. Wanted to save it for my first reaction on video. Warning: I am illiterate, so I might make a couple of mistakes. But you know what? It's fine. All right, I'm just gonna give it. All right, now let's get to the juicy stuff. The spoils. Agents of Wrath. Warlords, soldiers, berserkers, dragons fight for the ancient Emperor Bardus of the Imperial Army, or the undying Elizabeth of the Counter-Imperial Army. Command the winged fury of the Sarums. Wield the power of the 7 great swords of justice. Warlords fight for the joy of slaughter. Rage and violence are their prayers. Until your end, you have the time of your life. Pick a side, swing your sword, reap the spoils. The spoils, a dastardly game of villainy and greed. Try the spoils here. The spoils.com/demo. Oh, I gotta try it. And there's a QR code right here. I'm gonna make that close in case anyone wants to try out that QR code for themselves. There you go. Now this one's kind of different than the other lore ones. The other lore ones are kind of like a story, but this one's more of like, you know, it's like the villain side, you know. The other 2 ones will be more similar than this, but is that not awesome? And then moving on to our purple matte sleeves. Now these ones, let me show you, these ones look actually very nice. Already opened 2, but look at that, that's a nice matte purple. We've got a heel nippa in there right now. But anyways, let's get to the good lore. Miasma Bringer. Oh, Miasma, Bringer of the Nightmare. Purple dragons of the Forsaken have lost the ability to breathe fire, but their breath is no less lethal. Purple dragons of this very organized and devious clan prey upon the remaining humans of Arcania. Arcania, that's a reoccurring word you will see in these lore. It must be where it takes place. Who venture into their land. Each of these horrors spew their own unique chemical concentration with hallucinogenic properties. Miasma is a living reptilian nightmare whose breath turns the darkest fears of the afflicted individual into vivid reality. Oh my god, that sounds absolutely terrifying. Miasma finds enjoyment in conversing with his victims on their journeys into madness. Experiences vary from victim to victim, though the ends are the same, and I could only imagine what that end would be. Wow, that one was one of my favorites that I read so far. Very cool. Anyways, let's move on to our next one. These ones are just, plain old black dragon sleeves. I haven't opened these ones yet before, so let's get right into it. Last time I know I used, nail clippers. But I don't have those with me at the moment, so we'll just, there we go. Alright, so, of course, I'll just show you how the sleeves look, by themselves really. This is matte black. It's everything you expect. It's black and it's matte. This is the back side of it. This is the front side of it. Anyways, of course, you want to know, you don't care how it looks. I mean, you're just here for the lore! So, you probably could tell, but I'm pretty sure, it says this is the name of the dragon, and this is the dragon on front. And then it has a little bit of lore of it. And now, first of all, look at this one. This one is truly terrifying. This purple one right here looks very cool. I think this one looks cooler, but this one's a lot more scary. This one is the stupidest looking and IMO in my opinion. But let's get right into the lore. Ripodon the Terrible. Sounds quite evil. The dragon known as Ripodon was killed in the battlefield on the day of victory. A ball of fire charred the ground as cheers rose from the armies witnessing his demise. The last dragon to die at North March, no one dreamed he would be resurrected. Ripodon had collected the bones of victims for over 1,000 years on Arcadia, including the skull of a long-dead mage named Satyrion. The mage had cast a spell that would restore himself and Ripodon to immortal life, so long as the dragon died with but one of the mage's bones intact in his possession. They are now forever bound in some ghastly scheme. Well, that wraps us up. Now, after reading these, and if you didn't see our other green mat one, we also touch on that lore. But after reading some more lore, it really starts to fill in a picture. And whoever the lore masters are here, nice job. Putting lore in card sleeves? Now that's impressive. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you next time.
Wanna play Spoiler? Wanna play Spoiler? Wanna play Spoiler?
Feels bad, man. I got nervous. Feels bad, man. I got nervous. Feels bad, man. I got nervous.